Welcome back, everybody. We are playing a new game today. It's October, so we are starting some new horror games. Today we are starting Ad Infinitum. It is a World War I horror game. And it is brought to you by 419 Games, so thank you very much, 419 Games, for getting this for me. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy what we're about to uncover. With that said, if you like my content, you can find me on YouTube at 19deathtalent69 and Twitch under the same name at 19deathtalent69. If you want to chat with me or any of my friends, which is the Relentless Undead, Tamapanta, Zeo Fate, you can find us in a community. Discord link should be below. With that said, let's get started. I really don't know what to expect from this game other than it is a World War I horror game. And it looked creepy as hell.
You have done it once. Now you need to do it again.
I don't want to. So we got the word Morgengrau coming over the oh, what the heck is that called now? Morse code. Can't remember what the device is called. Yeah, I know it's Morse code, but I can't remember what the actual device is called. That's just the language.
Tom! The lieutenant's sending us over the top. The whole company. Come on, get ready!
So obviously we're in the trenches here. Good old carbine. Okay. Hello.
First platoon awaiting orders, sir.
To the front. How about to the back?
Second platoon awaiting orders, sir.
To the crater. No entry.
Platoon awaiting orders.
I want to go to the front. Front is scary. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Gun works, so you know that's a good thing. Berlin Road.
Keep your mouth shut.
Are we sure that I'm not playing a game called Trenches? Kind of what it reminds me of. Speaking of trenches, if you're interested in some good gameplay, some different games you might be interested in seeing, such as Life is Strange, or even Death in the Water, or even the game Trenches, which, like I said, this reminds me of, you can check out 419 Games on YouTube. Fairly sound controls so far.
Second platoon, go! Get out there, men!
Caution, enemy fire. You're very welcome. I know you can't see the chat, but 419 Games is in my chat, and he just said much appreciated for me giving him a shout out.
Touch platoon, go! Go, go, go! I'm hit!
Another creator, if you like sim games or survival games, much like Oxygen Not Included or anything like that, you can check out on both Twitch and on YouTube.
Let's go! Look out! There's another gunner! Keep going! Over here!
Boom, baby. Well, that didn't end well. Finish the prologue. Okay. Apparently I got blasted into some barbed wire. And I'm missing a hand. Holy shit. Not good. Hard to carry a rifle without a hand. Missing your left hand, so you know you'll always be right. Well, you're not incorrect. That is for sure. Chapter 1, Despair. Lovely. Walk the path of despair. One strike, one spark. That's all it takes.
Give your brother his dagger back. I'm sorry, Paul. Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine. Give your brother his dagger back. I'm sorry, Paul. Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
Oh, nice.
Dear Paul,
Love you too, Dad.
here is a copy of the Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language.
Telegraph.
full of
That's the word I was
sounds,
looking for earlier.
which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her. Your brother.
No, that's the same. Thought maybe you'd pick it up or something, but apparently not. Can't see a reflection, just a shadow. A gift from the great general.
I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society, his poison. He says I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son. But I know what I know. They've taken everything from me. My children, my language, even my name. He threw my Bible on the fire and smashed your statues. But they can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy. Mother of Sorrows.
The Great War was brutal on a lot of people. And not even just the soldiers that participated, you know, the families and the fallout and whatever else. Okay. Not sure why the lights were going out. Kinda creepy. All those are locked. Why are you going out as I walk by? I don't like that. This is my room that I just came out of. Okay. Berlin, October 4th, 1918. Subject is the installation of an elevator system. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the work will be completed by the end of the week and built in-house. E. Grubert, Deputy Director Karl von Schmidt and Company, Paint Factories, Berlin. Okay, so the year is 1918 and we are in Germany. Hi. Hello. Mushy mushy. Fuck.
Dearest Mother, when I hear the cannon's thunder, I can no longer be angry with Father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He hasn't replied to a single one of my letters. Johannes.
St. Balbine postcard in French. Little sister, how are you? We went to Berlin to visit you, but the maid turned us away. There was an old man shouting in German, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Did we go to the wrong address? Why do you never write anymore? Did you get the singing bird? I remember how we used to sing in the square in front of the church and marvel at the little golden birds in the window by Mother and Father's cafe. If things have become unbearable, please come back home to us. How are the children faring? Please write. St. Balbine, May 3rd, 1908. Well, I hear you. I'm not sure I want to see you. Okay, that's enough. God, that's annoying. You too. Damn. Elevator don't work. Okay.
Dearest Mother, I am glad that you have at least survived the cold weather. But I know how scarce food has become at home. It would be best if we just surrendered. But I'm sure Father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor. Just like Grandfather. Glory and honor perished in the very first winter of this war. How we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to Father. I am worried about Paul. Johannes. 15th of April, 1917.
So no love in an elevator. Nope. Nothing. A packet of salt. Okay. Berlin, December 20, 1918. Dear Frau von Schmidt, I have brought you some potatoes. You have always been kind to me and given me a little extra money, so I'm glad to be able to do something for you in return. None of us have very much right now, but I know it must be twice as hard for you. Please take care of yourself. I hope I may return to work for you again soon, perhaps when the winter is over. Your friend, Ursula Bruegel. Okay. Times are hard right now. That is for sure.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
When you find documents that are relevant to completing a puzzle, you automatically collect them. I can relook at them by pushing select. Orchestrion repairs. Dear Director General, someone seems to have been playing around with your orchestrion. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I have found the cylinder and installed it, but there's no sign of the missing cog. Likewise, the music roll of which you spoke is nowhere to be found. I have placed the key back into the chest in the entrance hall. We will now proceed with the installation of the elevator. Respectfully, Klaus Walters. Who was the best baker in World War I Germany? Herr von der Bread. Uh-huh. One strike, one spark, that's all it takes. Hello? You can stay open.
Hey, stop pushing! It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke. And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
I've told you to, no climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door. I knocked for ages, and no one answered.
Oh, boys. Come on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
And yes, I know, David, that you refuse to
With the
apologize.
deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899, and Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front. May they rest in peace. Berlin.
Oh, excuse me. The Kaiser called, and we all answered, with God in our hearts. My heartfelt condolences on the loss of your two sons, your friend, U. Bruegel. Berlin, 28 October, 1917. Newspapers containing lists of casualties. You do not want to read them. Fair enough. Locked. Why did it pick it up? Okay. Didn't realize it actually picked it up. You sense that the charms are meant to keep evil at bay, so why does looking at them make you feel nauseous? There's a line of salt. They are afraid of whatever is up there. They do not want it to come down. Nothing happens. Keep the noise down. She does understand that these are young boys, right? You made this model plane all by yourself. Good for me, I guess? Photo of military company. And all their faces are blurred out. I wonder if that's just because your character is having a hard time remembering them? Or the developers just didn't want to deal with it. And I have company. That's so weird how the lights go out. What? Hello. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, this is Bandit. Okay. Yeah, you'd think that the lights would be going out in a tuxedo or a ball gown. You would think. But apparently not. When you were young, she would spend every day in the winter garden until grandfather came to live with you, that is. I'm guessing things changed quite a bit when your grandfather came to live with you. Not you. Well, apparently there is a fairly solid fear of something in this place. Kitchen work rota, which is the schedule. 4, 9, 16, Bruegel, 5, 15, 14, 19. Oh, pardon me. So, September 14, Bruegel. September 15, Bruegel, shopping. 16, Adler and Bruegel, cleaning. Adler, last day. Nobody on the 18th and nobody on the 20th. And Bruegel on the 19th, last day. Just looking at the picture makes you feel sick. Who would paint something like this? I guess I'll go upstairs. Uh, 10 milliliter of Quicksilver, syringe and vial.
May 25th, 1916. Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons have now taken up service in the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness. I never wanted to believe Father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she cannot be helped. Ever since Father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I have administered Quicksilver. After a brief protest, she finally quietened down.
Pardon me. Quicksilver, yes, because like, I know mercury is bad for you. Joining the military in the name of the Kaiser is better than joining in the name of the dinner rolls. No, I would rather join in the name of the dinner rolls. hey, I didn't see that. Letter about Orchestrion. Hope, dear General, that this Orchestrion and the march we have sent you will bring a small piece of the battlefield into your home for you and your family to enjoy, so that you may always be reminded of both your own countless victories and those of our German forefathers. The Orchestrion is a machine gun of the musical world. It will solve all your problems in one fell swoop. Your brothers of the Order of the Red Eagle. Mother Dearest did not like that. Hey dummy, seems to be
This
always
time I
watching
felt
you.
him. It was as if my Johannes were standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dupre was right. With each session we are drawn closer, I can feel it. There has been a spate of strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life, so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
Lovely. Strange pendulum. I wonder what it could be for. The dummy is fucking creepy. Ivory keys are cool to the touch. It's so bouncy.
While Carl was away, Herr Dupre and I made use of the time to take a tour of the house. He didn't want to see the cuckoo. He believes me. When we entered the salon, he said he felt an icy chill right where the old tyrant died. He brought nothing but misfortune upon us, even when he was still alive. Herr Dupre says that the house attracts many angry souls. He says I should use charms, spirit bells, and knocking 3 times for the Trinity to try and ward them off until our next session. The angels will aid me in this. I want to believe him, but the awful cuckoo knocks too, and calls out, and wants to eat constantly. It is driving me out of my mind.
That thing's creepy as hell.
Our family tree is taking root. A gift from Sainte Balbine among Carl's father's exotic plants. A piece of my home.
Interesting. What else? Hello? Letter from the Spiritualist. Dear Frau von Schmidt, due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need the aid of the angelic powers in these dark times, I am enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of the Angeloi. In addition to this, please find the enclosed silver candlestick holders, the consecrated pendulum, which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly those of an evil nature, should still be in your possession from my last visit. I have taken the liberty of adding the cost of these items to your last outstanding payment. With you in spirit, N. Dupree. Holy hell. I'm actually starting to get a little creeped out. Not gonna lie.
This is my ball, and don't you forget it! I just wanted to play with it. Get your own! But mine isn't red. You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then, but make sure you bring it back. Promise? I promise.
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little creeped out. Patient Magdalena de von Schmidt. In order to treat your wife's pronounced hysteria, melancholia, she must be spared any kind of emotional strain. She must avoid any object or persons that might trigger an episode. I recommend one injection every 2 days until her symptoms start to improve. Daily injections are recommended during more severe melancholic phases. Fuck.
Now you're wet too. Stop splashing! Mama, he got water on me and now I'm all wet. Come and sit on the bank with me. There you go. Now, put your feet in the water. Nice and warm, isn't it? Warm and wet. Look at the sailboats. They're so fast. I bet they're going to America. From Wannsee, the lakes aren't that big. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll find a way. They could sail down the Havel, then the Elbe,
It is.
all the way to Hamburg, the gateway to the world. From there, anything's possible.
The voice acting is pretty good in this. It is, I agree. When Father saw the painting of himself for the first time, he said nothing, not a word. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What am I supposed to do with candles?
Frau von Schmidt, please follow my words to the letter in order to ensure the success of your spiritual session in my absence. Pause the playback of my voice on the wax cylinder after each step until you have correctly completed the step in question. Begin by placing the 5 silver candlestick holders I sent you on the table. Naturally, these have been blessed with holy water.
Naturally.
Do you have the candles and the matches? Very good. Place the candles in the candlestick holders. Do you have the salt for the next step? Good. The consecrated pendulum will now show you the order in which you need to mark out the lines of the witch's foot between the candles. Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once you have done this, we can proceed further. Once
This is
the
gonna
sign
go well.
complete, you can light the candles. Very good. Now, find the personal item that belonged to the deceased. You could try the Red Bull. We have had some success with it in the past. Do you have the ball that belonged to your son? Good. Now take your seat at the table.
I don't want to.
We are ready to begin the seance. Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of the witch's foot. I repeat.
Fuck off.
Side.
Welcome in, I be twisted. Twizzled. Apologies. I actually thought that was 419 Games who did that.
We call tonight upon the Angeloid.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Know that the occultist Dupre, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha,
Fuck yes, you would.
is aware of your presence.
Would I do that? Yes.
Yes, I hear you. Oh, Angeloi and spirits of the will, servants of the Lord. The wisdom of the old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time and space.
You found one, what? I be twizzled?
I am with you now, Magdalena. There are shadows moving
Thank you for that raid, Twizzled. Welcome in, Raiders.
In your home. Go to her. Do you understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign. Oh, it's happening.
Oh my god. No.
Close your eyes. Make space for the soul. Yes. Shadow. You can see your shadow.
Well, I'll just pause this for a moment. Welcome in, Twizzled and Raiders. You can call me Talon. I am a variety streamer, but I do love playing horror games. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you enjoy seeing my reactions. This game is already creepy as shit, so settle in.
Welcome.
Thank you for that follow there, Twizzled. And yeah, you would think that is kind of odd finding a stream that is hard. That is finding it hard to find a stream that is a horror stream right now. Beginning of October, yeah. All right, let's get back to this. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I actually thoroughly enjoy horrors. One of my favorite games is Visage. I have played through it 5 times. This is my first time playing Ad Infinitum. I don't know why you tried to hide that, David. You know it was you.
Do not let it deceive you. Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love. Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as you once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home. I see. Oh, red. You must never use red, Cadmus. You hear me, Frau von Schmidt? Never red.
A little late telling me that.
What is hate? He who prays in hate will be caught, but not by the light. I sense a presence within. It is not the Virgin Mary. It is her Luciferian counterpart. Mater Dolorosa. The Mother of Sorrow.
Ara ara.
No, fuck you. No, Ara for you. So Twizzled says, I'll sit back and enjoy the first time experience with you. I've seen this on my feed, but saw nothing on it. I saw this in... actually, I saw this trailer, the trailer for this game, a little while ago, and thought it looked really good, really creepy. So, yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that gift sub there. Okay, thank you for the 2 gift subs there, 419 Games. I appreciate it. don't want to be here. Pretty sure that's the front door. Oh, further away from it. Nobody home. Well, this is not good. No, that's not creepy, not at all. Of course. Gotta go through the hole where the fucking lights turn off as I walk through it. I don't like this. Yeah. Gotta love video game logic. Oh look, a bloody trail. Let's see where this goes. Yeah. Apparently leads to a bathroom. Of course it locked me in. Why wouldn't it?
Why didn't you go to war first? Why was it him?
I don't want him to go.
I must. No.
Mother of Sorrows? Any relation to the Mother of Dragons? Second cousin once removed, I'm guessing. Aha. I don't want to grab that. Jesus fuck, I knew it was coming! Fucking knew that was gonna happen. Okay. So, I am going to... Lucy. Speaking of Visage. I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Ad Infinitum. And yeah, once again, if you like my content, you can find me on YouTube and on Twitch at 19DeathTalon69. If you want to talk to me or any of my friends, which is the Relentless Undead, Tamapanda, Zeofate, you can find us in the community Discord. There should be a link below. So once again, thank you for watching this episode of Ad Infinitum. I'll see you next time.